Oh my god, this video is like already so fucking pink. Like I'm drinking my pink drink in my pink bed, like Hi guys, hope you're doing well. My name's Rihanna, welcome to my channel. And today, you're going to be painting with me. It's blank. This is like a little cute girl, like paint and chill with me, and we're just having a little sleepover right now. So go get your hot chocolate, get some popcorn, maybe paint along with me. But anyways, we're going to be painting what I think of as anxiety while speaking about anxiety among other things. First topic that I have written down in my very, very pink journal that contains like harsh words. This is like the burn book in Mean Girls, no cap. So my first topic of discussion is why your anxiety makes you a bad person. Now, I'm actually a firm believer in this notion for three main reasons. And let me preface this, I'm going to preface this. I'm someone who has anxiety and like, that I just have it. Like, I love who I am as a person. I think I'm amazing. Truly, I think I'm one of a kind. Blah, blah, blah. But it's something that I like live with, and it's not fun. I'm someone who's quite introspective. I like to self-reflect. I think every human should do that often. A lot of people don't, but whatever. So yeah, I like do see the ways that my anxiety comes up in my relationships, like platonic and romantic, which doesn't make me the best person. And I find this like very helpful to help me deal with my own anxiety, because obviously I don't want to be a bad friend, I don't want to be a bad partner, so I will strive to get rid of the anxious things that I do, so I'm a better person to the people around me. So that's what I mean when I say your anxiety makes you a bad person. So it's for three main reasons. First is paranoia. So anxious thoughts come from somewhere. So when you're in a certain context, when you're in a certain space, you start to get really anxious, really self-conscious, and this idea comes from the fact that you think that the people around you are judging you, are negatively thinking about you, passing ill thoughts at you. And that's paranoia. Those are irrational thoughts. Like, those thoughts don't have any reason to it. No one's giving you any hard evidence that that's kind of happening. And that paranoia obviously comes into your relationship. And when you think that about the people around you, it shows in like the way you move around them. You might be more closed off physically or emotionally. And that barrier put up between you and someone you love obviously isn't fucking good. Like, no one wants someone who's closed off in their life. Like, you're just not going to be able to show up for that person 100%. And that's what we should all strive to do. So that's why I would see paranoia kind of coming into bad friend or not a good friend. Secondly is prejudgment. For me, I want to try and assess a situation, assess a room as quickly as possible so I can like appease my mind and be like, okay, I know what's going on, I have control, rah, rah, rah. But obviously you can't fucking do that. Like, duh. Obviously people are much deeper characters than your 5-second evaluation of them. So it's never going to be fucking accurate, and it means that you might act towards people in a certain way that might not even reflect you and that definitely don't reflect them. Sorry, let me actually get into this painting. I've like squeezed some paints onto here. Let me actually get into my therapy mind and see what my anxiety will look like. Like, what does she look like? Is she like a flower? Okay, I'm gonna get some red, because I have like a darker red here, and I'm gonna get some black. I don't know why, but I love ombre. Like, I love doing anything ombre. Like, this is from my Sip and Paint. Obviously, we got a bit too much sippy and less painty, so we don't really finish much. But I'm like mixing it. I feel like Bob Ross kind of made it into like a deep dark maroon. Oh, she's kind of ugly. There's no mistakes in art, just happy accidents. Oh, guys, I honestly have no idea. Guys, I don't know how to paint. Fuck. Oh, it's a bit dark. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right at the bottom. It is like blood red, like, and I'm on my period right now, so this is kind of like PTSD. On to my final thing. Paranoia, prejudgment, and overthinking. So in my own conception of what I think anxiety is, I think the obsessive compulsive thoughts is a big part of my own personal anxiety. For me, it looks like when you get thoughts that don't really align with what I think. Like, they aren't. I'm just like diagnosing myself, lol. No, but it's like thoughts that they don't make sense, and you know they don't make sense. Overthinking about things and like spending longer on thoughts than they need to be on thoughts, basically. And thinking about things that you know the people in your life just aren't fucking thinking about. When you give extra time to the negative thoughts in your head, you just show up more as a pessimistic person. No, I'm getting on my bed. I forgot I have these. I think I might try and do something with these. I've never used these before. I don't even really know what they do. Really fucking so. I've seen kind of the talking point of he wanted to, he would, like all over my For You page. And to be honest, for a very long time, I actually internalized that idea and I really thought like, true. First of all, I like stopped thinking this the moment that I realized that like any like terrible man, and they did nothing to be able to get access to me. Nothing about them made them like so amazing that they deserve someone as amazing as me. If people want to be a bad person, they will be a bad person regardless of who you are. And the only reason why a lot of these TikTok girlies or TikTok men say this is because they want women to like always be thinking that it's them. They want women to blame themselves for the bad actions of men and not look at these people and say that when someone's a bad person, they are a bad person to the people around them. If he wanted to, like, he would for the right person, for the right girl, for the perfect. There is no such thing as a perfect girl, babe. When a man wants to be a good person, he'll be a good person. Beyonce got cheated on, babe. And I always come back to that. I think anytime you are sad ever about how a man is acting, just think that Beyonce got cheated on. It is the man. Like, or the person, like, whatever, let me be like balanced. If a man wants to be bad, he will be bad. There's nothing about you that you could change or do or be that means that a man will treat you well. Okay? If they're a good person, they will be a good person to every single person they meet. If they're a bad person, then guess what, babe? They're gonna be bad. And I think the only piece of control that women have in that situation is leaving, which is hard. Like, it differs in difficulty for a lot of people for many different reasons. But that's the only way you can control how you're treated. That is literally it. Oh my god, I'm like kind of fucking this up. Fuck it up. Hanging away when the sun's run deep. I'm gonna get copyright striked. Fuck's sake. Like, YouTube is so on it with the copyright strikes. Like, babes. Like, no one actually cares. Like, 21 Savage doesn't care that he's in my fucking YouTube video. He doesn't care. And like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's so unnecessary. Aside from 21 Savage is fucking Kendrick Lamar. Now I've done my base. And that's another thing I wanted to speak about. You need to stop being empathetic, okay? But I love how this is so contradictory to literally what I was just talking about. Guys, I'm fucking this up! Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I have fucked this up. Also, I have like 10% on my phone, so I'm gonna have to like go.